Now, this segment is the fastest segment on television. It is our hashtag rapid fire round. We reserve this segment each evening to zip through as many trending topics as we possibly can with our somewhat expert guest. I'm giving him trouble tonight. That guest is our favorite G-rated comedian coming to us from New York City, Ryan Girdusky. Ryan, welcome back.
Thank you for having me again, Dr. Gina.
All right, well, you're lucky. Trending today, I'm kidding. Trending today is Grace Jones, who did topless hula hooping at the Afro Punk Festival in Brooklyn. Ryan, why did you go to this festival? Just to see this?
Yes, to see a 67-year-old Grace Jones topless. You know me, I went for the breasts, and there they were, right by her ankles. It was so great. It was so great.
G-rated, Ryan, G-rated. Laughing while black trending today after a group of black women say they were treated unfairly when they were kicked off a train for being too loud while headed to Napa. Ryan, what is the complaint there?
You know, I thought this was so hard to believe because I could not possibly imagine black women speaking loudly in a confined space. I haven't been to the movies or the beach or in any other club situation in the last 10 years, so I've never experienced this.
Very good. Now, Kurt Cobain is trending today also. Courtney Love posted a Facebook message. Did I mention G-rated and non-racist guest? I'm sorry. What was I saying now? Courtney Love posted something to her late husband who killed himself over 2 decades ago. What did it say, Ryan?
Yes, I have it here. It said, thank you for paying my bills. Thank you for making me relevant because I have no talent. And who would have thought when you died 20 years ago that you would look better than me today?
Oh, gosh. Now, Kim Kardashian is trending today after she made a visit to Make-A-Wish recipient. Ryan, I know you aren't a fan of the Kardashians, but this is pretty nice, right?
Yeah, it was really sweet. And she taught the girl rather, all of Kim's talents, how to do contouring with makeup, how to take selfies, and how to balance a champagne glass on her rear end. So it's everything she knows how to do.
Oh, yeah. All right, and someone else you aren't really a fan of is trending today. That would be Jimmy Carter. He's been undergoing cancer treatment, and on Sunday he gave a Sunday school lesson at a Georgia church. Ryan, do you have anything nice to say about Jimmy Carter in this particular instance?
Yeah, you know, it's very sad. He's 90 years old. He's got cancer, and it was his address to the church was so sweet. At the end of it, he said, I have one final request in my life. Please don't give me Jewish doctors, because the man does hate Israel and everything associated with the Jews. So hopefully they keep his wishes.
All right, a New Jersey waitress made a post on Facebook that is trending today. She received a note complaining about the long wait and wrote LOL in for the tip. Ryan, is this how waitresses are treated in Jersey?
You know what? I have a waitress friend in New York who got a $2 tip on a $100 bill. And she cursed the guy out. And she said, it was the best day of my life. You don't know how great life is until you swear at a total stranger. So I can only imagine what the New Jersey waitress said back to him, because I'm guessing it's along those lines.
All right, Duke University trending today after a number of students complained about their summer reading list. Duke puts out a list each year of recommended books, and the book named Fun Home was the book that caused such a stir. Ryan, what happened?
Yeah, it's I found out, I read about it, it's a graphic sexual novel with very few words and lots of nudities. So at first I thought it was the Kim Kardashian autobiography, but it turns out that it's this book called Fun Home, and the university actually said that if the students refuse to read it, but they get tested on it, they will be failed for their semester, which I think is kind of, you know, I mean, it's messed up a little bit.
A little bit. All right, Huggies is trending today after some parents say they found glass shards in their baby wipes. Ryan, is this an internet hoax? Should parents really be concerned here?
You know what? I thought this was great because finally it's a way to punish those little brats. I was on a 5-hour flight with a 2-year-old behind me kicking my chair, and after 3 hours they said, listen, Casey Anthony's waiting for you at the airport if you don't stop it.
Oh.
Just letting you know.
Oh.
So now I wish I had one of those wipes.
All right, there was a topless pride parade in New York City yesterday. Ryan, did you go topless yesterday?
I did not. I don't go topless anywhere. I don't go topless at the beach. I'm the guy in the burqa in the water. I don't go. No one needs to see this. It's not. That's a cruel and unusual punishment according to the Constitution.
So no naked and afraid for you this year?
There's no naked and afraid. No, okay. That's only for certain people on your staff.
Yes, only certain people on my staff. The Oklahoma Labor Commissioner Mark Costello trending today after he was killed in a stabbing at a fast food restaurant, but the killer wasn't a random person off the street. Tell us, Ryan.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was his son. His son, who had a history of mental illness, stabbed his father to death at this restaurant. And what made things even sadder, it was a fast food restaurant, and Mark Costello's last words were, "The line is so long I could die."
Oh, dear. Oh. Record alligator caught in Alabama over the weekend. Ryan, a 920-pound alligator is not something I'd like to run into in my backyard. And I lived in Alabama. I can't say I saw any of these. What happened here?
Yeah, it was a 9. I mean, they were so happy. It was like a celebration this town that they found it in. And the only 3 people who really get excited about finding a 900-pound alligator, because it wouldn't be me and it wouldn't be you, they're people whose names are Jed, and they're in a relationship with their first cousin, Captain Hook, and Anna Wintour, who can make new handbags out of it. That's the only people who are getting very happy about finding this 900-pound alligator.
Sounds like maybe. All right, Ryan, thank you so much for being with us. And up next.